Good morning. It's Saturday, February 15th. And this morning, as I was searching for articles to read so that I had something to talk about, I came across several that were quite interesting. But I'll start off with this one. This one deals with President Trump and his plans to take over Greenland. And if he plans to take over Greenland, he plans to rename it Red, White, and Blue Land. How about that? You have a great island that has existed for many centuries with the name of Greenland, and now we will have an island that we take it over that is known as Red, White, and Blue Land? Does that make any sense to you? So, the new bill, which has been introduced in Congress to authorize President Donald Trump to enter into talks to acquire Greenland and rename the island Red, White, and Blue Land. This bill was brought by Representative Earl Buddy Carter on Monday, who said he proudly welcomed Greenlanders to join the freest nation to ever exist. Is he kidding me? Does he think the United States is that free that you can just take an island and rename it Red, White, and Blue and everybody in the world will accept that? America is back, they said, and will soon be bigger than ever with the addition of Red, White, and Blue Land. That's what President Trump has correctly identified the purchase of what is now Greenland as a national security priority. Are they afraid? Have the people in this country to believe that Greenland is a threat because they're close to us? And do they honestly believe that Denmark is not going to do the job and continue to protect Greenland and the rest of the countries in this world from any attacking? Who would believe that? Who out there believes that President Trump wants to take over Greenland for national security purposes? These are the actions of an egomaniac who wants to prove to the world how powerful he is by taking over somebody else's island. So I ask you, is Greenland that precious a piece of property that we have to waste our time, our precious time? There are no national security purposes in taking over Greenland. This is a farce that President Trump is throwing at the people of this country, believing that the nation of Greenland and its owner, Denmark, are a threat. When has Denmark ever been in the news as being anything other than a democratic nation? Does Trump believe that Denmark is a totalitarian universe that's going to rise up and attempt to take over the United States? And Trump has also said he would not rule out the use of military force to control the territory. This is a territory that has a population of a small city in this country, 57,000 people. Are we going to displace 57,000 people? Now, it's true that the U.S. has a large factory that does work on Greenland, and I don't remember what it does exactly, but it's there, and it's owned by a U.S. company, and they're having no trouble with the Greenland government. So why? Why is Trump so intent upon taking over an island that for years has sat peacefully in the sea. Greenland is home to a U.S. military base. The mineral-rich Arctic island is an autonomous territory of Denmark, and it has been a long-time U.S. ally. We must remember that before we go off half-cocked. We don't go around stealing things from our allies. If we're going to take it over, we don't make a fuss. We quietly negotiate and then surprise the people of the United States that we have done this wonderful thing. But that's not how Trump works. He's a showman. He has to put everything on the line. And in doing so, he proves to us the type of person he really is. Because attacking Denmark in order to get Greenland is not what I would call an act of civility. An act of somebody who wants to engage in the world with friendship. This is a totalitarian act, trying to take over a country, a region that we clearly could dominate. Our military might is capable of doing that, but it's a waste of our time. So Trump should abandon this project, abandon the idea of the red, white, and blue island. Do you think he can do that? I don't think so. So I'll leave you with that this morning. More madness from the White House. Or maybe that could be the red, white, and blue house. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? Have a great day. Bye.